But and then another part of it is I'll never fucking be in that shape again. I don't think I can ever do that. And then
you gotta hire a trainer.
I know, but I can't stick with it, buddy. You are doing great. How the fuck are you eating so good and hitting it so hard? I'm like, I used to fucking take working out so serious when I was in maybe up to like 25, 26.
Yeah.
And now I can't fucking do it. I play hoop. Then I eat, and every time I'm eating, I'm going, what are you doing, man? You don't need to do this. I can't stop. Just have a little bit of thickness all over.
Yeah, it's something that just you have to stay on the horse. You can't back off at all. If you especially as you get older, you back off at all. You just start, what is this? You start feeling this thing.
Oh, my God. I know I have a new...
Yeah.
You fucking walk in now, and I go, Jesus, that'd be fun to look like that. I always fucking wanted to be... I had, no shit, when I was 18 to 23, I hit it so hard. I never looked like you. I never was jacked.
You look good during the Zohan.
Pretty good.
Really good.
Pretty fucking good for me.
Yeah.
That was as good as I can get. And I naturally had a little something going on when I was real, like the college years, but that now it's fucking rough. My kids go, what? One daughter, Sadie's always saying, Dad, get the trainer from the Zohan. Why would you ever give that up? Why did you stop? I was like, it's a lot of work. Yeah, but didn't you like the way you felt? Yeah. Well, you should do that. Get that feeling back and stuff like that. But I just can't jump in there.
Well, she sounds like a good coach.
She's good. Yeah, she's
good
saying the right shit.
Saying the right thing. Saying the right stuff.
She's right. Everything she says, I have a thought where I don't promise her. I go, let me think about that. That's a good idea.
The whole thing is just not overdoing it in the beginning. Starting slow, where it's maintainable, and then slowly build up. That's the key.
So you give yourself new goals? Well,
I never stop, but I mean when you get started.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, people try to go too hard, like, oh my God, I'm out of shape. I'm going to run fucking 10 miles, then I'm going to lift weights, and then I'm going to do it. And then you're too tired. And then you're so fucking sore in the morning, like, I can't keep this up. Yeah, the whole key is just give your body enough where it's pushing it, but it's not exhausted. You're not breaking your body down.
Right.
You're just strengthening it slowly.
That's good.
You got to get sick the same way, or you got to get better the same way you got sick. Right? You got sick over time.
Yeah.
Over time, eating food and
good.
fucking up. Yeah. And then you got to get better that way. Over time, slowly start to morph your body back into a good condition.
That's good.
You
like
can't.
that.
Everybody tries to go too hard. They try to go too crazy. They
You
do
get
something
excited.
unsustainable.
You get excited to get it going again, and then
You get injured. You break yourself down.
Yes.
You hurt your knees. You hurt your back. It's like it's
yes.
too much.
Tear or something.
Yeah. The key is just not do too much. Just do enough and just cut back on. You say I'm gonna only have 2 cheat days a week. 2 days a week I'm gonna eat whatever the fuck I want.
Well,
5 days
good.
a week I'm gonna eat clean, and then break it down to 6 days a week I'm gonna eat clean. And 1 day a week I'm gonna fuck off.
Yeah.
If you could go 1 day a week just fucking off, you can get a lot done.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And the fuck off day is from start to finish. You can do whatever the hell you want.
The fuck you want. 1 day.
That's good. And then the other
1 day.
days, the good days, what do you like? Do you eat a breakfast and all that shit?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I skip breakfast lately. That's my new move the last years.
Like intermittent fasting?
I guess so, but I'm supposed to fucking, lock in on 8 hours or 6 hours, and I always say I do 1 to 9, say. Then around fucking 10, I go, let me have some grapes. And then I go, I think I'm not supposed to have grapes. And then I go, a few grapes. And then it opens up to some other shit.
Grapes aren't the problem.
The grapes lead to some bad
Grapes
shit.
lead to waffles.
Fucking skinny cow. That's the new thing. Skinny cow ice cream sandwiches in the house started a little problem for me.
What are skinny cow?
They're supposed to be a little better for you because the calories aren't awful. I think it's like 130. So I go, 130. Usually they're fucking like 330. So then I eat two of them. I go, it's still under that 330. Then I go, if I have a third, it's still in the threes. So I eat a third, and then I fucking go, I gotta stop, man.
Yeah. If you really want to be serious about taking, just hire somebody. You got money.
I got the best guy, the guy who did me for the Zohan, and I love him. It's just, I see him, and I love him so much that I go, let's keep this a friendship. I don't want to. I play so much basketball, though. That keeps me okay. It doesn't want me to I don't want to take my shirt off, but I don't.
How often do you play?
Maybe 4 or 5 a week, where I get out there and run.
That's
for about,
great.
That's pretty good.
That's very good.
That's good.
That's a key. If you could do something that you really enjoy doing.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
If you something that keeps you active that you enjoy. That makes it so much easier because you're playing a game, so you're getting fit, but you're in the middle of a game that you really like.
You don't hate that at all. That is the best. I think that's the only thing I got that you fight. That's fucking fun, right?
Martial arts are fun. Yeah.
Martial arts are fun. KJ always fought. I never even thought. One time, KJ, we left a hotel, and I think he just came from fighting with one of the guys who were teaching him some shit, and he was so riled up from it. He put me in some fucking crazy hold out of nowhere. We were going to dinner. All of a sudden, he came at me. I was like, holy shit. And he fucking grabbed me, twisted me around, had me in some weird hold. I said, oh, okay. He's just letting me know he can destroy me. But but I remember just going, yeah, that's fucking something I should get into, man. But I just can't. I'm not flexible at all. You're very flexible. Huh?
Yeah.
That helps.
Well, I started stretching before I hit puberty. That's the big thing. Or during puberty, really. So it's like while your body's thickening, you're
keeping
stretching.
it loose.
And,
that
makes a giant difference.
By the way, KJ with being flexible is very odd. He can put the hands on. He's fucking weirdly.
He's a very athletic guy. He just eats like a fucking army.
He does get excited. I sometimes, when we were young, I'd say, tell me your McDonald's order. And he'd be like, okay. 3 quarter pounders, 3 Big Mac, whatever the fuck it was.
Oh, he goes hard.
It was his McDonald order is insane.
Hard. Kevin go hard, but he also when he was on the podcast he told me he fasted once for how many days? Did he fast for?
60 something.
Yeah, some insane amount of days. It was like 40 days or something.
Yeah,
crazy.
Mania.
Something insane.
And then I think he ate a sandwich and it really hurt.
Yeah, I'm sure. Your stomach's probably like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh my God, he's a madman with that fasting.
Yeah, well, he's an intense dude. He's just intense with eating too.
Yeah.
But if you ever watch him hit the mitts, you ever watch him hit pads, he can fucking strike.
Yes, I know.
It's kind of shocking. For people that don't know him, you see him crack mitts, and you're like, Jesus Christ!
Holy shit, he is. He's fucking legit, and he can roll around good too.
Oh yeah, when he was getting ready for Here Comes the Boom.
Yeah.
Like, when he was training with Mark Delagrate, I was God damn, dude, he was cracking those pads.
I know. He did let me know in that one thing he did to me. That, you know who did that to me too? Farley.